Good news, fans. Here we go. Greenwood has been confirmed to Manchester United. Please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any. Thanks. Mason Greenwood signs for Manchester United under new era led by Ruben Amorim. In a move set to send shockwaves through the football world, Manchester United have officially re-signed Mason Greenwood, marking the return of one of their most technically gifted young forwards. The deal was finalized today amid growing optimism surrounding the club's new chapter and a recently appointed head coach Ruben Amorim. The announcement comes just weeks after Amorim's official unveiling at Old Trafford, as the Portuguese tactician continues to shape the squad in his image. Greenwood, who spent last season on loan at La Liga side Getafe, will be reintegrated into the first-team setup, with the full backing of Amorim and the club's footballing hierarchy. United's statement hailed Greenwood as a homegrown talent with world-class potential, reaffirming their belief in his ability to contribute meaningfully to the club's future. At 23, Greenwood is entering a critical phase of his career, and under the guidance of Amorim, there is renewed belief he can rediscover the form that once made him one of Europe's most exciting young forwards. Sources close to the club revealed that Amorim personally greenlit Greenwood's return, after weeks of internal discussions and assessments. The former Sporting Lisbon manager is said to have been impressed by Greenwood's performances in Spain and believes his versatility and technical skill set are well suited to the high-intensity, dynamic system he plans to implement at United. Greenwood, who came through the Manchester United Academy, scored 10 goals and provided 6 assists during his loan spell at Getafe. His performances caught the eye of several European clubs, but United's decision to retain him underscores a desire to harness his development within the familiar surroundings of Carrington and Old Trafford. During his introductory press conference, Amorim alluded to the importance of reintegrating talent, not just acquiring it, a comment many now see as a reference to Greenwood's potential return. With a clear mandate to rebuild United into a competitive force both domestically and in Europe, the 39-year-old manager views Greenwood as a key piece in his strategic puzzle. The decision, however, has not been without controversy. Greenwood's previous suspension and the circumstances surrounding his legal issues remain a sensitive topic. In a brief statement released through the club, Greenwood expressed his excitement about returning to United. "This is my club, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to represent Manchester United again. I've matured on and off the pitch, and I'm ready to give everything for the badge." Amorim's decision to embrace Greenwood signals a broader cultural shift at United, one that values redemption, development, and long-term project planning. The manager has already begun revamping training methodologies and tactical approaches, blending youth and experience in a more progressive footballing philosophy. Greenwood is expected to report to pre-season training in early July, and will join a squad undergoing significant evolution. Amorim has already begun targeting reinforcements in midfield and defense, and Greenwood's return will strengthen United's attacking options, particularly with the club seeking more fluidity in the front line. With his ability to play across the forward line, Greenwood will likely be used in multiple attacking roles. Amorim's fluid 3-4-3 system relies heavily on wide forwards, who can drift inside and strike from distance, a tactical setup that could allow Greenwood to thrive. United's fans are divided, with some welcoming Greenwood's return and others urging caution. However, within the club, there is growing unity around Amorim's vision, and trust in his ability to manage both footballing and human complexities within the squad. Club executives, including sporting director Dan Ashworth, have reiterated that the final decision came down to Amorim and that the manager's leadership will be respected throughout the squad's transformation. "Ruben knows what he wants, and Mason fits into that plan," Ashworth said in an internal briefing. As pre-season approaches, all eyes will be on Greenwood's reintegration and how quickly he adapts to Amorim's intense and possession-heavy style. The road ahead is challenging, but for Greenwood and Manchester United, it's a chance to rewrite the narrative and perhaps reignite the spark that once lit up Old Trafford. The Greenwood-Amorim alliance could well be one of the defining stories of United's 2025-26 season. In a time of transition, faith in talent, new and returning, may prove to be Manchester United's most valuable asset. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.